Didn't see anything when he kept his eyes upfield and decided, I need something here.
Because usually if you get a positive play, that can establish some good tempo going on and maybe give you enough confidence that you can do this and move the chains.
Quick pass is good enough for a first down. That finds John Pass. And that was a little bit of a hurry-up offense. Now 2:27 to go. The clock will start to run right now as the ball is set. 2 wide receivers to the left, and the Huskies trying to move it quickly. Once again, he goes to pass. Once again, it's caught, hit at the knees, and he's brought down. But once again, another nice, a nice little 5-yard gain. 2:10 to go. So there's all day, really, in terms of football ball movement, and they've been picking up 5 yards nicely. Now on second down. Out to Solberg. Now the offense looks like it's clicking. That's going to be a first down with 1:55 to go.
This is exactly what you want out of this type of drive. All positive gains. It doesn't have to be the big 20-yarder yet. You get chunks at least 5 yards and move the chains. That's what you need to do.
2-minute drill as Teague will catch the ball and go down the sideline. He's going to pick up another Huskies first down, and it seems like UMARY has no clue what just hit them.
And it seems like they're playing lax and think that they already have this game sealed in maybe. And St. Cloud is coming down without a fight, and this is the exact tempo for St. Cloud that they want. For the Marauders, they need to pick it up. Otherwise, this could be maybe an interesting ball game.
Teague did step out of bounds, so with 1:43, the clock is stopped. Longhorn, though, wasting no time to the line. Pistol formation, pressure coming. Throws deep, doesn't find Solberg. And for the first time on this drive, the Huskies get nothing on first down.
I guess that's our answer for the Marauders. If they would step up and they just went full house blitz, they were betting all of them that they would not get burned on the blitz. They just sent everyone, and that was perfect enough to at least stop the momentum and get them a little bit off balance with that incomplete pass.
It seemed like when the Huskies were moving at a fast pace, UMARY had no idea where they were. And now that they've set up, they're able to figure out who's going where their coverages are, and their defense has been much more efficient.
And
second and 10, and that's going to be a false start, and that is not what the Huskies were looking for. That's going to be number 73 on the offensive line for the Huskies.
Robert Cracklow there in the left tackle spot. And again, that's part of being that mentally tough and disciplined. I know it's in the final minutes. It's the dog of the fourth quarter. You're probably dog tired, but this is where the mental stability happens. You can't have penalties like that. And you see he flinches and then moves backwards. And he knows right away that that was a big penalty.
1:39 on the clock, but right now the enemy is 2nd and 15. Longhorn back to pass under pressure, gets it off. Solberg spins off a tackle and gets a block, makes a move down the sideline, and is dragged out of bounds at the 25. What a play by John Solberg.
The junior showing his quick mobility on his feet. A great job. Longhorn saw the house coming from a blitz, able to get his feet set, throw a strike to him, gets a spin move, gets a nice pickup block by his other receiver, stiff start on the defender, gets out of bounds. Time is stopped at 1:30. Great play there, especially after the false start.
So on 2nd and 15, the Huskies pick up 25. A great play on the offensive side of the football. Now with 1:30 to go. Back to passes Longhorn. He looks back to the left, looking to his favorite target in his tight end, and he's unable to find him as he goes over the head of Anthony Carver.
So maybe a little bit too excited, wanted going for the home run ball. Not necessarily a bad idea though, but just couldn't get it there, overthrown it. At least for the positive, at least it was a way for no one else could catch it.
So here's where we're at, 1:25 to go, 2nd and 10, and the Huskies have no timeouts, trailing by 6 to the UMARY Marauders. Pistol formation. Longhorn finds his guy. Solberg spins off a tackle again, and boy is he shifty.
He is putting the spin cycle on right now, and that's 2 big plays where he could have been stopped for a mid-range gain. Here it again, take a look at it again. Gets a pass, sweeps the defender, throws him off, and another big first down opportunity, and runs out of bounds to stop the clock. And St. Cloud is knocking on the door.
So now a new first down for the Huskies as he stepped out of bounds, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. And the clock has again stopped. So efficiently the Huskies are moving down, but this is where they've struggled so far today. Inside of the 20. Pressure coming. Longhorn over the top. It was batted down, and that was a dangerous pass.
Yeah, something you don't like to see is when those linemen get those hands up and deflect the pass down, because there's a lot of things that could go horribly wrong when you get past or tip deflections up in the front of the line.
So St. Cloud now on 2nd and 10. Trying to pick up at least a first down. They can get a first down at the 5. 4 receivers split out. That's Solberg in motion. He's been the best player on either side of the field today. Looking to his side, now having to scramble. Longhorn to the end zone, finds Solberg. Caught, touchdown. St. Cloud State has tied the game.
And who else would you go to other than Solberg? He has been the guy that's been making 2 big catches, spins off the defenders 15 yards, and now he comes up with a clutch touchdown, and we have a brand new ball game tied up here, a kind of corner route towards the end of the end zone. Longhorn, a great job going out of the pocket to avoid the kind of collapsing pocket. Nice throw, only over the defender where only this receiver can get it. And this is a brand new ball game, all tied up at 13 apiece.
So with 1:07 to play, UMARY decides to use their second timeout to try to dial something up to keep Adams Stage from making it a one-point game for the Huskies.
Unless it's a new version of icing the kicker.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Adams Stage so far, he's missed 2 field goals. He's made an extra point. But he can give the Huskies the 1-point lead with 1 minute to play in a game that they have had to battle against the Marauders.
Yeah, they've been coming in with maybe different expectation, kind of underestimating the Marauders. And St. Cloud kind of took a few big punches in the first half, got one earlier in the fourth quarter, but then they're able to bounce back, and they've been doing a good job of not giving up, not quitting. They've been able to bounce back, and now they have a chance to take the lead here with 1:07 in the fourth.
So the stage is set for Adams Stage to give the Huskies the lead with 1 minute to go in the game. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and the Huskies have the lead. Adams Stage gets it to go 14-13, and the Huskies have come all the way back.
And it's just, I guess, a final grasp of relief for these Husky fans as you see the extra point, and it just able to get in there, and that's for Stage. He's probably have that happiness there.
Look,
and
he knew it too. He knew it right away.
And his teammates are letting him know they're of an outstanding job there, getting that crucial point. And let's see if that missed extra point earlier from the Marauders might backfire and maybe be the big differential here, instead of maybe having a tie game going on, playing maybe some extra football.
So with 1:07 to go, we still have UMARY with 2 timeouts on the scoreboard. I believe they used 2 though, did they not? They used one.
They should have one
They should have one timeout left as far as we're concerned, but right now it says 2 on the scoreboard, so we'll see. But Adams Stage is going to kick off with 1:07 to go.
So they had the timeout on the punt before, and they called a timeout before the
extra point, exactly. So there should be 1 timeout remaining, and we'll see where Adams Stage can give UMARY the ball. That one is never coming back. That one is way through the end zone, and the Huskies their defense will have to step up. UMARY at the 20-yard line.
And I guess what a bigger stage than their defense, who has been mostly the spotlight tonight, where they've been the ones that's been helping out. They've been playing well all from the beginning of the snap. They finally got some help on the offense later in the second half, and right now they just got to stay mentally strong, do their job, and they'll do really well. And then obviously for the offensive side, that receiver, Solberg, has done outstanding to help give the Huskies that game-tying touchdown.
1:06 to go, 5 wide. That pass is caught and picked up for a gain of 9. Nicely, Danny Kittner able to make the catch and step out of bounds. So with 1:02, we'll see what Jordan Velarati can dial up, as in his first career game, he's got to go 80 yards and give the Huskies, give UMARY the lead. Field goal range expected around the 30-yard line. Velarati, another quick pass. Now this might